Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, I am Penge, and welcome back to the Universim, where we've just popped up into the sky a little bit, just to have a look at what our nuggets are up to, and they are doing so very well indeed. I am very, very proud of our nuggets. They are working their little nuggety socks off to make a better society for themselves, and what I particularly like is the colourful buildings. I think that it adds so much to the game. All these multicoloured roofs and things just make it look so pretty and sort of visually appealing, and a lot of the coloured roofs are to do with these buildings here. So we've moved away from, there's still some over here. These are like the sort of original Stone Age residences, if you like, but they're slowly going through and upgrading those into these Tudor residences. And these look very good indeed. So some of them are standalone. Then that one's just probably got one family in it, like that one family in there. However, that one, that's got 3 families in it. That's got 3 families in it too. And I just like the colours of the roofs. I think it just makes it look a more sort of vibrant, interesting place to look at, rather than all being red roofs or grey roofs or whatever. So yellows, greens, you got pinks, you got blues, you got all sorts of lovely colours. You've got reds and oranges. It just looks great. So they're doing really well. There is still a lot of work for them to do to upgrade all these residences, because there are so many houses. We've got 294 adult nuggets and 28 children. We might possibly need to build some more schools. So we've got an awful lot of nuggets, which means an awful lot of housing. So they're slowly going through and getting this upgraded. Now the problem with it might be getting the resources in. The planks and the bricks are taking a little while to come through because they're in constant demand to upgrade all these buildings. And of course, we want to build new buildings as well. As our population grows, we need to build more buildings in order to make sure they've all got water and power and what have you. But yeah, they're doing really, really well. Another important building was this one here, because the police have arrived. And indeed, you are still locked up in one of our little cells down there, you naughty nugget, Chukebo Lakyaz, with a good hat. You do a very good hat on. So here we've got the police station in, and that has helped bring crime down. I mean, crime has come down quite a lot there. I mean, do we see how much it's actually brought it down? Law enforcement just gives us two green blobs, which is very, very good for sort of getting crime down. So that's quite good. We might need another one of those at some point. We could do with getting another police station in, but that is very, very good. And then loads of other stuff happened as well. We've upgraded all sorts of other stuff. We've upgraded the watchtowers, we've upgraded the forecast tower. We've spread over here. We've got ourselves some actual proper electricity generation going on. So yeah, there's a lot going on. We've got 1,000 creator points as well, so we might as well actually go and use some of those right now. So let's move time on. Let's just get things going. So this is our sort of lumber camp type thing. At the minute, there's nothing in the confines of the lumber camp, so let's go through and give them something to work on. So, okay, so we'll go and do this. We'll just put many trees down. Lots and lots of trees that are being created by your lovely god up there. Hooray! And do you know what? We'll just keep putting them down, because we get a heck of a lot of creator points. So it's not like we're going to run out. There you go. Look, 786, 787. It's already ticking back up. So yeah, we'll have loads of those, and that can provide lots of planks and such like, and wood and what have you. So that's pretty good. Now I do think we need to look at this. We need more planks and we need more bricks, because we are running out and everything is now requiring those. So what have we actually just... construction on the farm has been completed. You can grow... yeah, grow that. Grow whatever. A food product is absolutely fine. As long as you're growing food, it's all good. That looks like a school. What's this here? Cemetery. Yeah, so we're trying to build things that, because the population is growing so rapidly, we're trying to build things that are required as they spread out across the land. So cemeteries cover a certain radius. So we want to make sure that there's a cemetery over this side of the world where the nuggets are. I think there's cemeteries over this side. I think they've covered over here, haven't they? Whereabouts is a cemetery? I'm not entirely sure where they are. There's a cemetery. Okay, so we've got one there, one over here. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, no, over there's covered. Over there's absolutely covered. Up here is covered, I believe. Yeah, we must have a cemetery over here somewhere. Okay, so we've got plenty of those. How about engineers? Is everything also covered by engineers? It's worth just doing a quick check just to make sure. And I think at the moment, everything is. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that everything is covered by an engineer hut somewhere or other. Okay, right. That's very encouraging. I like that. Right, we need to pick some research to do, because we have not chosen our next research, and it's quite a key one. It's very, very important. If we keep scrolling on, we've done very well with research. We've done so well. But now we have to choose. We can choose the science of order or the science of peace. So if we choose a science of order, we get to build a prison. And it requires law enforcement. Absolutely, we've got that. And this one here, if we get science of peace, it allows us to build a rehabilitation centre. And again, that requires law enforcement, which we've got. So we need to choose, do we want to build a prison or do we want to build a rehabilitation centre? I think let's go for the science of peace. So it says there that, yeah, we want to make sure that they're mentally healthy. We want to make sure that they don't have mental illness issues. I mean, it will mean that we're probably going to have to forgo a prison. And they're quite good for locking up naughty people, but hopefully we'll be able to keep the crime levels down and we'll be able to get all their sort of, their mental health sorted for our nuggets because it's very important. So, yeah, we will do this. So we'll get ourselves a rehabilitation centre. So we will go down the science of peace. And now we can't choose anything else because that's not unlocked yet. We can't pick any of these other things. So we have to go through and do that. So okay, we'll get the science of peace. We shall run time on. Now, how are we going to get some more of these? More planks and more blocks. Now, we've got a lot of stone. How much wood have we got? Yeah, we've got loads and loads of logs. We've got loads and loads of actual sort of rough stone. So it is more the places that turn them into stuff. So yeah, the places that turn the misshapen stuff, the sort of raw stuff, into the shaped products. So I think let's go through, and it's in here, isn't it? Let's get ourselves a stone refinery, another one of them, and a wood refinery. And the thing is, where can we do that? Oh, no, hang on 1 second there. Rain, here we go. Let it rain, let it rain. There we go. Rain on the locusts. Rain on the locusts. Rain, rain, rain. Stop it. Go away, locusts. Stop causing us all sorts of problems. Also, I don't need to see that. Rain does not seem to be working. The locust swarm threat was eliminated. They don't look eliminated. Still looks like we're being attacked by creatures from the world of Minecraft, but okay. Maybe they're just not a threat anymore and they're just sort of passing through? I'm not entirely sure, but yes, you can use rain for that, which is quite helpful. Okay, well, hopefully they will just pass on by and just clear off. Right, where can we put these then? So a stone refinery and a wood refinery. I mean, do we just chuck them over here? Because we have got couriers. So now I think we could use the couriers. So if we put, say, which one's that one? Whatever one of those was, which one did I put down first? So a stone refinery just there. That'll be quite nice. And then we'll get ourselves a wood refinery. Put that next door. Yeah, like sort of there. Yay. And then get a courier's hut. If I can figure out where they are. Where are the courier's huts? Just there. And then we put a courier hut sort of next door. And hopefully they can start moving the resources round for those things a little bit quicker. In fact, let's turn it round so it faces like that. So we'll put that there. Also, I do notice we're next to quite a big body of water just here. Do we want to start putting some stuff over here? Some water wheels and what have you? Maybe not right now. We're looking okay for water. We could do with something that generates a bit more power. We could do with some more power generation. So how about some more wind turbines? How about we get a couple of those out over here as well? So we'll just drop a couple of those, I don't know, in this gap possibly. Oh, another trade thing has appeared. We'll put one there and one there. Can we fit a third one in? That'd be good. So 3 of those in a row. So there we go. A little bit of power generation as well. The science of peace is done. Okay, right. So now we can open up some other stuff. Okay, right, hang on. Pause time for a second. So our beloved neighbour would like to trade. Okay. Now this confuses me a bit. This confuses me. I would like to do that trade. I'm all for that. They're saying, can you give us 80 rough stone? I think that is. So 80 of these blocks. And we'll give you 16 prepared sort of bricks. I think that's what that's telling me. And I'm all for that. I think, yes, let's do that. So 80 stone for 16, you go to there, and then it kind of clears it down, and you have to choose it yourself, which I won't fully understand. I don't really understand that, but okay. So they wanted quite a lot of these. I don't know, let's give them 50 of those. And they give us those. What if we get 30 of those back? They are not on board with that at all. 10? Okay, that does not seem like the best deal in the world, does it? 50 of that for 10 of those, but it would let us start getting stuff completed a bit quicker. Do you know what? Yeah, whatever. Let's do the trade. There we go. So we'll do that trade. That's fine. We get ourselves various bits and bobs. We've got ourselves some whatever it was. I don't really know what we've got. Did we do that the right way round? Shambhala is impressed with your trading skills. Yeah, okay. I thought we were supposed to get 10 more blocks, but I don't know if we did or not. I don't know if that worked. Anyway, right, okay. Here we go. Let's get tertiary education, because that's quite good. So we'll get that in. We need that to get everything else anyway. And then I think we get all these things that spin off from it. So let's get the Ministry of Education. That takes quite a long time, actually. What about engineering? A medieval engineer's hut. That might be good. And then the Ministry of Engineering and the Ministry of Education. Let's go down those routes there. And then we can't get databases, which is a bit of a terrifying concept. Oh dear, don't get stuck with databases. You'll get row-level locking and all sorts. Commercialised steel making. Why do you need commercialised steel making to understand a database? Where even is that? Oh, it's up here. There. Commercialised steelmaking. Okay, we might be a while until we can get to databases. Which does beg the question, why is it down here? Why isn't it attached to that? But okay. Right, so we'll get those 4 things. And then we need to choose ecology or chemistry. Because that then opens up the next lot of things. Chemistry is coming soon. And ecology is coming soon. So at the moment, they've got nothing for us. We could get gunpowder. Pesticides and fertilizer. That could be quite useful. Medical enlightenment. Oh, that's quite good as well. But this up here allows us to have a fire station. And that's probably quite important as well. Let's get ecology as the next one. That'll unlock pretty much instantly anyway. Okay, right. We've got all those things going on up there. We could also do with the storage area. Oh, tertiary education's done already. Crikeys. Storage. Oh, we can get the university in. Oh, let's get that in as well. First things first, let's get a warehouse in. So we'll put a warehouse in. Oh, it looks proper warehousey now. It doesn't just look like a collection of bricks on the floor, big flat stones. It actually looks like a warehouse. So we'll drop a warehouse in. Okay, and now I think we need to get maybe another school, because that will be handy. And then I think we're going to get ourselves a university. I think we've got most of the things, haven't we? We haven't got an oil jack. But I don't think we can do anything with oil right now. I think that's a completely pointless thing for us to have. How about we put a courier hut over here somewhere? Can we fit it in that gap? Can we fit it over here? Because that'd be quite useful. No, we cannot, unfortunately. How about in this gap? There's some rocks there or something. That's frustrating. Yeah, it'd be nice if we get a courier hut somewhere in the middle. How about here? There's a great big gap there. Surely we must be able to fit the courier hut in somewhere in this gap. No, it's going to require buildings being demolished. Okay. Not really happy with knocking down buildings to build a courier hut. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? I kind of want it to fit into a gap round here. Oh, there. Hang on. Yeah, there. That'll do. Let's just put the courier hut down just there. Because they move goods around a bit quicker. So that's all very, very helpful indeed. Okay, right. A school. I think we put down one more school, which must be somewhere in here. No, that's a gas mine. That's slightly different to a school. Oh, yeah, were they in defence? I know hospitals were in defence, weren't they? Okay, right, hang on a minute. Where's a school? There's the rehabilitation centre. We need to get one of those in. Okay, yeah, we need to get one of those. However, first things first, a school. Whereabouts would they be? You think I would know, but no, clearly I do not. Do you know what? I'm thinking that schools are now gone and they have been replaced with universities. I don't think schools are in it anymore then. So let's build ourselves a university. Oh my goodness me. They are massive. Right, okay, these are really big structures. Oh my word. Well, let's build one over here. This looks quite nice over here. So we'll drop ourselves a university in just there. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. There's a crane. There's a crane and a light. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so this is a more modern building. It's got a crane. It's got an actual crane. Okay, this is my new favourite thing. There are cranes. We're entering a slightly more exciting modern world. Although we are in a weird situation where our eateries look really kind of retro with, you know, stone seats and whatever. And then we've got this metal sort of crane with a cabinet with a light and all that kind of stuff. It's an odd sort of arrangement. But okay, that's fine. So we've got one of those in. That is very, very good indeed. Now, what else are we going to build? So that was one of the universities. Is water looking okay? Yeah, water's looking fine. Power's looking pretty good. I guess those things have been constructed, or it's a windier day. How about another courier hut over this side? That would be handy if there isn't one already. What are we building here? Hang on. Come out of that. What's that? That's residential. That's residential. Okay, we probably haven't got a courier's hut over here. So that would be useful to get one of those in. So let's get a courier hut on this side of the world, just so they can move some goods around. Marvellous. And then how about we get ourselves, wherever it was now, where is it? The rehabilitation centre. Now, it is absolutely gargantuan. It's a really big building. We will put it over here. I mean, it will need to stamp on some trees. That is absolutely fine. Right, rehabilitation is happening over here. Autumn is also on its way. That is absolutely fine. We can deal with that. What is that resource? Is that resource there? We've got 10 of whatever that is. Coal? Oil? I don't really know what that is, but okay, we've got 10 of it. Whatever it is, we've got 10 of it. So yeah, go us. And another election is due for the leader of Tandarian. So let's have a look. Who can we have? So right to arms, that gives the Nuggets weapons. The injury rate goes up, the happiness goes up, and they are less likely to be attacked by animals. Medical aid. So Nuggets pay more attention toward medicine, decreases medicine preparation time by 90%. That's quite good. Or a contraception ban, reproduction rate up by 25%, happiness -1. We don't need that. We've got plenty of nuggets already. We've got lots of nugget babies around the place. So I think medical aid sounds the best. I'm not too fussed about that. And increases the injury rate as well as, I don't really know why. They shoot themselves in the foot or something. I'm not sure. So let's go for this. I think we go for this one here. So we'll go for medical aid. We'll try and sway people over to that one. I mean, it's very close. It's a very close run thing in this election. Also, yeah, we do need to get some more preventative sort of crime stuff in, because we have built another stone refinery and another wood refinery, and I think they do contribute a little bit to the crime. So I think what we need to do is we need to get another one of those in. Also, has over here got an eatery? Because this is a big old space over here. This is a huge area. There's a little house being constructed over here. Oh my word. You nugget lot, you're expanding far too quick. So what we'll do is, we'll put an eatery over here, because you're probably going to need one of those. I can't do it because time is paused. Eatery. So they're not very big, so that's fine. So we'll put an eatery over here. I think there might be one over there, but this place will expand. So again, eatery in over this side. So that's fine. And then I think what we need to do is, we need to get ourselves a police station over this side of the world as well. So let's just drop the police station in, say, there on those trees. That's fine. They can use the trees. It's all good. Use it as the resources to build the police station. And then over here, I think, how are we doing for food? We're actually doing really well for food. We're doing great for food. We're doing great for water. Power, we're not generating too much because it's all wind power. So obviously, if it's not a windy day, we don't get very much power. But we do have a lot in reserve, and we can just use a lightning bolt on the batteries to just top that up. We also have a number of these mysterious boxes that we have picked up. So we've got loads of these boxes. I thought we had more than 2. I thought we had 4 of them. But okay, oh no, there's 2 over that side. Okay, so let's see, can we open these yet? Yes, we can. So mysterious markings, heavy and smells of sawdust. A skunky smell wafts from the box. A skunky smell. Do you know what? Let's open it and see what the heck happens. Let's see what happens with this. So the box opens, out comes a thing, and Notre Dame blueprint number 4. Okay, I don't think anything else happened. Oh, they're picking up some resources. They are blanks. Okay, I don't know what the skunky smell was, but okie doke. A little bit weird. Okay, this one here. This box, mysterious markings. Your nuggets mouths water as they approach. It's heavy and smells of sawdust. I imagine it's got food in it. Okay, let's open the box and boom! So out comes some wood and some food. Look at that, we've got all sorts of little food stuff. Big Ben. Blueprint piece 3 of a Big Ben. Oh, that'd be very exciting. I'd love to get one of those in. I would love to build one of those. Okay, what about this one of these? Both, they're all done. Oh, right, okay. Markings, a clatter of something shifts, an acrid fume fills the air around you, and this one here is a skunky smell, the smell of fumes. Let's open that one. So the smell of fumes, that's just, what's that? Oil. Oh, maybe that's how we got this down here. Maybe it came out of one of the boxes. Ah, and you know what? We'll open this one as well. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, right. The new leader of Tandarian is the medical aid one. Okay, celebrate that. What happened with all our things? Okay, we've got a number of blueprint for Big Ben, and we've got a number of gas. We've got gas from that as well. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's an exciting sort of thing. Right, we've got all that. Okay, where were we? We were building over here, weren't we? We're getting ourselves a police station and stuff in. I think we might also need a watchtower to try and bring the crime down as well. Let's also use a watchtower. Law enforcers, the police are doing their job. Good job, cops. How about we've got a police station on that side, a police station, oh my goodness me, over here. What about over here near the new university building? Maybe they might need a little cop shop as well. That is not the police station. That is entirely the wrong building. There, police station. Build one of those over here, please. Build it next to the uni like that, look. So we'll get another police station in, and then just to make sure the crime does come down, I would like to get a watchtower. Or do all the watchtowers now cease to exist and they have become police stations? A bit like... no, there's a defence tower. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, do you know what? We haven't got this sort of area covered. So we'll put one there. And then we'll drop one over here as well. So we'll put a defence tower over that way. So we'll drop it. Is that where they go in? Yes, I think it is. We'll drop a defence tower there. And I think most areas are covered by a defence tower. Just here is not covered by a defence tower. Also, the weather is not particularly good right now. I think it might be time for magic powers to change the season. That is a defensive thing. There. So let's change it to spring because we've got loads of creator points. So there we go. Lovely. Also over here we could do the tower. Defense tower. Just pop it in that gap, or is that a bit too cramped? We'll put it here. Just drop a defense tower in. Yay! Okay, right. We have many, many, many things to build, and I think I'm forcing the nuggets around a bit too much. I'm getting a bit too sort of pushy. I'm like, quick, build all these things. Build all the things now. I would like to see, though, how the university is getting on. Is it finished? Oh, it's got proper modern sort of building things to it. It's got a cone. It's got a traffic cone, everybody. We have truly entered the modern era, and it's a university. So at some point, a future student must come along and steal this cone, because that is the law. Students steal cones. It's just a thing. It's a way of the world. It is an undeniable, undisputable truth. They steal cones. So hopefully a future student of this place will come along and nick that, because that could be very, very funny indeed. Ministry of Engineering is done. I don't really know what that means for us, but okie doke. And who are these? Are these ours? Oh my word. Okay, right. You've decided to come over this side of this sort of body of water. Do you have an engineer's hut over here? Do you have an eatery over here? Oh my word. Okay, right. We're going to have to start doing stuff over here. So engineer's hut is one of these. So are you covered by an engineer hut? No, you are not, you fools. Okay, right, fine. We'll get an engineer hut in to sort of look after you. It's fine. We'll pop it just there. And then you might need an eatery as well, because you're going to be quite hungry. You've got a lovely path. Lovely lakeside path there. That's very, very pretty. How about, if we're going to go over here, how about we also get ourselves a courier's hut to go on this side. So we'll drop a courier hut in. And then we need an eatery over here, I believe. And then because we're putting an eatery down, we may also, let's put it so it's there. We then also need a bit of defence to bring down the crime levels that will create. So we'll put a defence tower, say, here. There we go. Oh, that's a bit wonky. That's a bit wobbly. We'll put it there. There we go. So a whole big building project bit over there. Over here still being built. Loads of stuff over here. Oh my goodness me. This is becoming very hard to manage. Okay, where's our big building? Is that it? That's the rehabilitation centre. Okay, right. What we need to do is move time on. Nice and fast. And just get this sort of moving on, because there's so many things that we need to build. And they are really working very hard to get the bricks and the planks done. But yeah, we're obviously working them to very, very, very hard indeed to get all these things in. So yeah, we'll move time on. We'll speed it through, maybe, who knows, till something happens, but maybe we'll speed it on until the next winter. We'll move it forward and just see how well they have done. Oh, and this is an upgraded warehouse. This is a more modern warehouse. Yeah, that looks much better in that it isn't just some stone slabs on the floor with a little fence. It's got doors. It's got some sort of level of security and a roof to make sure that stuff in the actual storage area does not get, doesn't get damaged by the elements, or the food doesn't perish in the, out in the open air or whatever. So that's very, very good. Another thing that was pointed out was that the Nuggets have started wearing a lot of hats. Now, I kind of was vaguely aware of this, but I never really sort of stopped to look. But they are wearing some wonderful hats. I mean, that is a good hat. That's kind of a nice shape. That's a nice hat there. You haven't got a hat on. But look, this person here, look, they're wearing a sort of a great big sort of headdress type thing. Looks like they've got a roll of carpet on the back of their head. But that's absolutely fine. You've got some as well. So yeah, it's all looking very, very lovely. Now, one thing I have forgotten is that in a few places, the sort of the new areas, the far-flung areas, we might need to put in just a couple of these. Not loads of local businesses. I'm thinking we just pop one in the middle, sort of just, I don't know, there, because that's quite a good space for it. So we'll put one over there, and if we put one over here, because that could be quite good. So we just drop that one there, and then this new area over here, this new sort of bustling, vibrant place, might also need one. So we'll drop that just there. And then possibly this area over here might need one too. So we'll put one just here. There's me saying, I won't put loads down. And I've ended up putting loads of them down. Hooray. And then we'll put one in that gap just there. And I think that should cover everything. Unless we've moved really far around here somewhere. No, I think that should be fine. So let's come out of that. Is that a local business? Oh, that's a defence tower. Have they got one over here? Well, there's one just there. Do you know what? Another one won't hurt, will it? Another one of those lovely things won't hurt. Let's just pop it there. There we go. Okay, right. Many things. There's way too much for them to build. So much stuff for them to build. Food's looking good, though. Water's looking good. It's all looking fine. Oh, the Ministry of Education is complete and ecology is complete because I think that was a sort of an empty research thing that's not been developed. So yeah, it takes 10 seconds. So now we've got that done. We'll get chemistry because that's another quick one that we can do that is just 10 seconds. And then we need to see what we would like. I think this might be quite good. Pesticides and fertilizer, extra crop plots, we can upgrade the eateries, we can upgrade the farms. So I think that sounds like a sound thing to have. And then if we're doing that, we might as well get gunpowder. That means I can have musket weapons. So we'll cover this down here. And then we'll have hydrology. So we can get ourselves upgrades to all the sort of the wells and the water providing stuff. And that leads on to water purification, which increases the output of the pumps. So rather than having to build more, the pumps we've got will just provide more stuff. So that is a perfect series of things to research. Now, one of them will go very quickly indeed. That will just fly through and bing, and it's done. Okay. Right, so pesticides and fertilizer are underway, and the exciting new buildings are still going. I mean, they're still working on this. They've got almost the planks in, not got any of the bricks into the university yet, but other buildings are popping up. Some more residential buildings are appearing. We're getting loads of other stuff. The rehabilitation centre, they've got the iron in, but again, it's the planks and the bricks that are required. And we've got a lot of the wood and a lot of the stone. It is just the demand on the things that are making the planks and the bricks, which does make me think that possibly we should get another couple of those in just to help with demand, just because they're going to be in constant demand. So how about we get some more in? Where can we put them, however? Where can we put these things that are going to be of any use? Because the stone refinery possibly needs to be near some stone, and there's quite a bit of stone scattered over there. Is there any stone over this side that we could use? There's loads over here. In fact, there's quite a lot of stone over there. Why don't we drop a stone refinery in, say, along the shore just there? So drop one of those in there, and then we'll get ourselves a wood refinery. So grab a wood refinery and put that in, I don't know, across the way, like that sort of thing. So it's across the road. Okay, so we've got all that in. So that's 2 more sources of planks and bricks. Also, a courier thing might be quite useful next to them. Is that which one is that? Not utilities. That one. Couriers. Yes, more couriers, please, because then they can move the goods around a bit quicker. So that would also be very handy. How about just tuck it behind? There, that'll do. Okay, right, move time on again, nice and quick. Oh, it is already going quick. Cosmetics has received the final touches. I do like the flying through. Careful of the building. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at the lovely zoom thing. And there we go. So we do get this slightly odd mix at the Universim now of we've got a modern building being constructed by a crane. So yeah, this modern university with power and lights and all that kind of stuff. Yet this thing here, this sort of lovely building where people go to relax is built out of rocks and has a skull on it. A skull wearing a wig, which is excellent. I like the skull wearing a wig. What are cosmetics? Cows are fabulous creatures. Nuggets love them. Nuggets want to be them. Therefore, a new line of cosmetics specifically caters to these unique tastes. It will leave your workers looking ridiculous, but happy. After all, happiness is what really matters. Nuggets work harder that way. Okie doke, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So yes, they can go there and they can, I don't know, dress up like a cow? Okay, I'm just going through what we can upgrade, and I know we are placing excessive demands upon our nuggets right now. They're all running about trying to deliver goods and work on everything, but we could do with upgrading some of these things. We could upgrade the engineer hut. That might be quite good, although that engineer has nobody in it, which is a little bit worrying. Okay, so we'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade all the engineer huts, and we can upgrade all of the eateries, which is also very interesting. So yeah, how about we upgrade eateries? Is there anything else that we can upgrade that we sort of just not come across? The university can be upgraded already. We've only just got to the university. Oh, that must be a school. That must be a school. Okay. Right, so upgrade any schools. Warehouses, upgrade all of those. So they were storage areas that are now can be upgraded to warehouses. Yeah, that's a little bit wobbly, isn't it? It's changed the name to the latest version of the building, but it's not actually the latest version of the building in this list. Okay, and we've got farms that can be upgraded. Yes, we'll upgrade all the farms. So all that's left is the town hall to upgrade, is there? Oh, okay, we'll upgrade the town hall as well then. Okay, right. Many things. Right, move time on. Let's see what's happening. We're also researching gunpowder right now. So, I mean, hopefully we won't see like shootouts and things like that. That would make me sad. The Nuggets should not be up to that kind of activity. But yeah, look, they're getting on with building this stuff over here. The stone refinery is looking pretty good. So, wind is obviously high because we're generating quite a bit of wind power. How are our wind turbines over here? Do they actually get constructed? Oh, I don't think they did. They're kind of half done. They need some bricks. Okay, that's fine. I mean, at least they're working on it. Slowly but surely, they are getting there. And we're slowly but surely building all these things. Over here's looking pretty good. Got ourselves a nice house there over in the snow. That looks very lovely. Who lives here? The Aquieros and the Samtoskas. Okay, lovely. Fall has begun. Okay, that's all good. We can change the season. We've got plenty of creator points when it gets to winter. Okay, water purification is done, which means we need to now go and pick some more things to research. Apparently there is an event to fly to. Is there? Okay, no, that didn't seem to take me to an event. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we can upgrade stuff like the reservoirs now and what have you. We're still producing. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, this is not good, is it? We're generating 500 water, but we're now using 624. So we do need to get our water production sorted. We have got quite a bit in reservoir, so that's not too much of a worry. Right, more research stuff. We're kind of forced down this route. So let's get the brilliantly named phlogiston theory. I don't really know what that is, but okay, some sort of fire kind of knowledge. So we'll have that. And then we might as well get fire retardant materials whilst we're there. So that gives us a fire station and an extra person in the fire station. Okay, so that's good. And then what do we need for that? Acoustics. We can't get because we need medical enlightenment. Oh, we need to come around down this way. Okay, so then we can get medical enlightenment. And then maybe penicillin to add 10 years to the nugget lifespan. Or do we go for graveyards? Do we go for graveyards and then expand their lifespan and then get the Ministry of Health? Okay, right, so that's many things. Now, I am aware that we actually haven't got those ministers, have we? We've unlocked ministers, but we've not actually got any of them. Oh, it looks brilliant. It looks brilliant. The whole thing looks great. Where's the middle? Now, the town hall does look a little bit silly. We are going to be upgrading this. We have sort of requested an upgrade. But yeah, you've got all these lovely Tudor birds. This thing made out of 2 big tusks, possibly? I don't really know. So we'll have ourselves a Minister of Education. How about we order it by... can we order it by labourers? Is that something that we can do? Yeah, okay. So you'll be around for a while. So we'll have you. So you can go and be the Minister for Education. The Minister for Defence can be... whatever it was, you. That'll do. The Minister of Architecture. I don't even know what that's going to do, but okay. We'll put you in. So, yes, there you go. And Minister of Power, we'll have a Minister of Power, and that can be Wimboko. There you go. So we've only got a couple left. Minister of Medicine, Minister of Entertainment, and then we're done. Then we're all done. Okay, and what's that? Auto-assign nuggets. Increase the number of auto-assign nuggets. I don't think I want to go meddling with those numbers, because I'm not sure what they mean. Hang on a minute, what's this? We're under attack. Red deer are raiding the village. Protect your civilization. Oh, red deer, as in a troop of people called red deer, or some actual deers that are red? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, game speed onto normal. Right, who are you? You are a stone miner. You're called Taitimu Samtoskas. You've got a great name, but you're running away in shock and awe. Okay, who's coming to attack us, however? You? Are you an attacky person? You're a red deer person. Right, you're one of ours. Okay, what can we do with these guys? Can we go and get them with lightning? Are we allowed to do that? I mean, hang on, can we pick them up? Because that would be fun. Can we just pick them up and throw them away? That'd be handy. So you, pick you up and, I don't know, over here somewhere. Let's put you over here. How about you have a visit to... I'm not going to throw you onto the ground from height. There you go. That'll do. So you can go over there. have fun over there. That's a nice trip for you guys. Where else is... I mean, who's attacking who? Really, what are you guys doing? No. Away with you. And are you killing our people? Because I'm not really happy with that. So away with you. You can just be thrown onto the ground. Right. Here comes a policeman. They also might have a policeman. Are you a baddie? Oh, no, you're one of ours. You're a good guy. You're a baddie. Okay, we'll pick you up. So you can just clear off. So you can go, there's some animals over here. Go and talk to those guys. There you go. Dinner time, creatures. Okay. Massage is in shambles. Massage has turned to dust. Oh, they've knocked it down. You swine bags. Yeah, you're clearly a troublemaker. You can get thrown to the ground. That's all fine. Right, where else? Where else are you? Are you guys our guys? Are you our defense guys? Yeah, you're our defense folks. So who are you? You're one of our people as well. Where are the bad guys now then? Where are they? I'm not entirely sure where the bad guys might be. Okay. Anywhere over here? Are they over here? Do I need to hit them with lightning? That's the big question. Do we need to strike them with lightning? Is that going to make them go away? There, yeah, that's a bad guy. Talking of lightning. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Electrify, and boom, and down you go. And it's landed near some things. I mean, would that scare these baddie ones away? Are you a bad guy one? Okay, we'll go and grab that in a minute. Yeah, you are. Okay, boom. What if we just blast you with lightning? Oh, it murders you. Okay, who'd have thought? Well, there you go. Hopefully that will be enough of a deterrent. Do not come attacking my buildings and knocking down our little massage buildings, because that's just going to get you hit by lightning. So hopefully that will sort that out. Now, yeah, have they gone? Don't know if they've gone. That thing is, the message is still there, implying that they've not. We'll grab the thing. Yeah, hang on. Grab the thing. Yeah, grab the box. Put the box over here. Yes, oh, hang on. Yeah, that's quite handy. We'll press F. So take it over here somewhere. So we'll put it, I don't know, here. Why not? We'll drop the box just there. Is that going to go away? Is that little notification going to go away? Because I don't think we're under attack anymore, are we? Also, which direction were they attacking in? Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? It was over here. I don't think they're around anymore. So hopefully that message will go away at some point when they realise that they are beaten. Or are these them still wandering about? Oh, you're a landlauger. You're not a red deer. You're a red deer. Okay, I've got the picky up thing, haven't I, at the minute? Can we just pick you up and put you really far away? How about on this rock? Can we put you on this rock? It might be a lovely trip for you to go onto that rock just there. Oh, you've sort of just slid off it onto the floor. Okay, there you go. I hope you enjoyed your little trip there. Marvellous. Okay, anybody else around? Any other baddies? I can't see any other baddies. Although this is seemingly trying to tell me that we still do need to be wary. But I don't know where they're coming from. Message, can you go away? Oh, something's going on at the university. Something is happening. The crane is moving. Oh, it's being built. They've got all of the resources in and it's being built and the crane moves around. This is brilliant. Okay, how long till that's done? 54%. Oh, yeah, right. They're 500 of the way through to a 6,000 sort of, whatever it is, strength building. That could take quite some time. That could take quite a long time for that to be constructed. Fire retardant materials are in. Medical enlightenment is on its way. What we might do is, we might lay off the science for a little while. We might just not do something for a year, just to let everybody catch up, just to catch their breath. Because we've got an awful lot of stuff going on. We've got so many things that we need to do. Yeah, these buildings here need upgrading. The engineers' huts, I believe, can be upgraded. These homes need to be upgraded. So yeah, maybe we just hold off on doing any more research once we've done this, just to then leave it for a bit, just to make sure that we don't learn more new technologies, which we need to then deploy onto our buildings, to upgrade stuff or whatever. So yeah, that might be a good plan. That might be a sound plan. Right, we're just going to lurk around here. We're going to lurk around here until the university is done, because it's going to look brilliant. I think this is going to look very, very exciting indeed. And it is done, and it looks marvellous indeed. Oh, look at this. It's our very first proper modern building. I mean, it does stick out a little bit like a sore thumb when compared to the Tudor-style homes everyone lives in, because this home is made of presumably bricks and glass, and it's got metal, and it's full of power and all that stuff. And it's got a giant kind of university graduate hat thing, a mortarboard hat. It's got some flags. That is very, very exciting indeed. Look at that. That is our first modern building. And this is kind of why I wanted to play the Universim. I wanted to get back to all this. And people are in the university doing shifts. But this is why I wanted to play it. Because when I played it last time, we couldn't get to these buildings. I think we could get to the Tudor buildings. Or I don't think they worked quite the same as they do now. I think they were just more like this, I think. But yeah, we couldn't get to any modern stuff. So this is why we've come back to it. And you know what? That's very, very good indeed. I'm very happy with that. That looks tremendous. What are we getting now? Graveyards. Nice happy bit of research. There is something on the way. A swirly thing. A tornado, one assumes. We could press the bell to get everybody into their homes, or a bunker. I think we have one bunker somewhere. So we could do that when the forecast tower... Oh no, the forecast tower is built. So yes, we can do that. So we could press that when this thing gets near enough. Because that might reach us at some point. Yeah, it's taking a little while to get here. But okay, yeah, that's not good, is it? I don't want a tornado to come in. If it destroys our university, I might possibly cry. I might get very emotional about that. If something happens to this building and it's destroyed, I will be really upset. Hang on. Can we see... Is that little shadows of people inside running around? Can we see them in there? Yeah, I think we saw someone go along and down here and stuff. Oh, that's brilliant. If we can see them inside... That is very exciting indeed. Okay, right. So it's all looking good. It's all looking nice. We're arresting some people. People are going to prison. Oh, look at it. It's just huge. How is this thing doing? The Rehabilitation Centre, that is almost done as well. We need, what, 26 more blocks, more bricks, and that will be sorted. When do I summon everybody into their homes? When do I press the alarm button and say, run away from the swirly thing? Not entirely sure when the best time to do that is. Maybe when we've got about 30 seconds left. We'll press the button. That might be enough time. Maybe a minute. Because the nuggets are a little bit sort of bumbling, aren't they? They're a little bit bumbling and slow. So maybe we'll just get them to go into their homes about a minute ahead of time. Now, if I can figure out where it's coming from, there is a shield thingy that we can use. I wonder if we deploy the shield and it stops whatever happens with... this. I assume it's a tornado. Coming in. So yeah, we can deploy a shield. I've not done it before, and it wasn't in the game last time I played, so I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work. But yeah, we could always have a little look. Oh, look at this. This is coming round here. We're going to meet up over here somewhere. This is brilliant. Also, I don't think they're attacking us anymore, alert. I think we've dealt with them. Or we threw them so far away that it's taken them a long time to get back to attack us again. Right, okay. Everyone, I've sounded the alarm. Everybody get to your homes. This is not a drill. A tornado is coming and it might well kill you in the face. So if you could, sort it out, that would be great. Yeah, everyone should hopefully run to a home or the one bunker we've got, which granted isn't the best. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all running around. Is that the one bunker? I think that might be the bunker. Okay, right, so the bunker is full. Yeah, we possibly should build some more bunkers. There's people trying to get in. Sorry, no more room. Go to your homes. Okay, right. However, put that onto there. Can I... Where's this shield thing? Protective dome. Protect your civilization from disaster. So whereabouts is the disaster coming from? Because if I can spot it and deploy a great big protective dome, that might be quite useful. It's over here. Okay, right, tornado face. I'm not having this. Right, penicillin is researched. That's good. That's a useful thing. Right now, bit of a tornado incident going on. So, right, now I don't know how these shields work at all. I don't know if they're massive, if they're small, whatever. So we shall see. It's getting a bit near. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to press it. So, oh, right. So it's a relatively small sort of bubble. Okay, we'll create another one just there. Okay, right. Is that going to hit it? Yes, it's hit the thing. Look. Right, and it's bouncing off of our bubble. Okay, this is good. Oh no, it's going to take down one of the wind turbines. They took ages to build. Right, create bubble. Create bubble. Okay, they don't last for very long, the bubbles, but they are working. We're able to defend ourselves against this thing. Oh, we can create a massive bubble. Oh, I see. And it's gone away. The tornado is going away. We've deflected the tornado. We've won. Take that, nature. Right, everybody back out of your homes. I think it's gone. I think it's going to go on its merry way. Is it going on its merry way? Everyone, it might be coming back, possibly. Maybe go back to your homes. No, it's clear enough. I think it's going away. I'm a little bit worried that it might come back over here somewhere. A nugget has started believing in me. Is that just because I created a magical protective shield to stop you all from being killed? I mean, yeah, that's quite a good thing. You should all believe in me now, nuggets. Okay, so I think we need to get a few more bunkers completed. Also, we've just finished another law enforcement thing. That is excellent news. So I've put a bunker over here. So that's quite good. So we've got one over there. We'll just put a couple more. We don't need to go kind of crazy with these. So we'll have one just there. We'll have one in there. We'll have one sort of, I don't know, over here somewhere. It's quite good. They're quite small. They're not gigantic things. So yeah, you can sort of easily plop them into gaps. So one just there. And then maybe we'll put one over here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. By the water, look. We'll drop one in by the water. Yay, there we go. Right, plenty of those things are now in, which is very encouraging. Also, I noticed we're making a heck of a lot of water now. We're making a lot of water. I didn't think we were making as much, but we did get those water research techs in, didn't we, actually think about it? So maybe, yes, maybe we have actually sorted that out. Plenty of food going on, so we've still got 487 raw food, 113 and rising cooked food, so nice meals have been prepared, plenty of water, no power right now being generated. We are using 125 and we've got 432,000 left in reserve. And I think I just read that the leader of the settlement has died. I think I just read that the settlement leader is dead. Yes, okay, right, hang on a minute. There we go. Right, let's pick one of these, shall we? Water filtration. Free water filters in every nugget house. 25 to water refill rate. Water buildings decay twice as quick. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Safety guidelines, less prone to injury, contraception ban. Yeah, let's go for you. Safety guidelines. If you're injured less, that means you're in hospital less. That means you're out doing stuff and, contributing to the settlement. So, okay, there we go. And with that done, I think we will finish up for now. This place is getting absolutely huge. And there... Oh, no. No, not with that done. Hang on, no, unpause. The rehabilitation centre is being built. These three people are building this wonderful building. Okay, right, what we'll do is we'll get this building constructed and then we will come back and have a look at what it looks like. And then we will go away from Universim. Yeah, we need to get this done. This is one of our key buildings. It looks very nice. If it's going to look a bit like that, it looks quite nice, like a little sort of spiritual retreat. But yeah, it's going to take a little while for it to get constructed. So we'll come back when this is finished. We're also seeing that some bunkers are being completed, which is very useful. So if there is another emergency, more people can fit into the bunkers. We might need to go and build a few more of those, but this must be nearly finished. Yes, it is looking pretty good. I think that's it. We've got a rehabilitation centre. It looks very nice indeed. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. I don't know what that little flag means. Oh, it meant there was no workers, but I think now people are coming in. Oh, you can see inside. You can see through the roof. Oh, the roof entirely vanishes if you go near enough. Okay, that's brilliant. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll celebrate. We've got 1,000 CP. So yay, the safety guidelines person is in. Good job. Oh, look. There's a little bed, sort of chair. There's a painting here in this room. It looks, it's made of stone. It looks a little bit dungeony, but it's fine. And then you've got a chair with some spinny things and lots of chairs around it. Does somebody sit here and people watch them spin around in the spinny chair? I don't know what's going on in this place. I mean, it possibly might not be as clean cut as we might imagine. It could be a bit tortury. I don't really know. But whatever. It's in. It's fine. It looks lovely. It's got a glass roof. And now with that completed, with one of our significant buildings in, I think we shall now call it a part. Because, yeah, we have done an awful lot. An awful lot has happened in this part. We've got some key buildings in. We've got ourselves loads and loads of stuff going on. Loads of expansion happening. We've got some key science stuff. So much so that we've had to take a break from the science stuff. We've had to stop doing the science stuff because it's been just, we're getting so many things to be upgraded. Loads of buildings need to be upgraded, like all the eateries. They are waiting to be upgraded. That'll presumably let them make food a bit quicker. Possibly, I don't really know. But yeah, maybe they'll have more slots for people to eat and all that. A lot of the water stuff needs to be upgraded, so the reservoirs can all be improved and the wells can all be improved. So there's so much to do. There is so much to do. 334 nuggets, so a little bit up on where we started, 17 child nuggets, and everything is looking marvellous. Hopefully when we reload, that will go away as well, because I think that might be bugged and it's just sort of sat on our screen, because I don't think they're attacking us anymore. I'm fairly sure they're not. But yeah, things are going very, very well here in the Universim. So yeah, we'll find out if that continues next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the stuff that goes on in the Universim when we play it next time out. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that are stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana massacre.